You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me. You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds, and when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me. Just call on me.
You have your Tom Brady, you have your Michael Jordan, you have your Tiger Woods, we had our Scott Bloomquist. 600 plus victories, 9 national championships, 8 Dirt Late Model Dreams, 4 World 100s, winner of Show Me 100s, Dirt Track World Championships, Firecracker 100s, USA Nationals, Hillbilly 100s, Topless 100s, Knoxville Nationals, and so many more. The crotch chop. There's no green light. The show was over when they put me to the tail. I would have lapped the field. So many iconic moments. There's no one in dirt racing that's been more innovative, interesting, polarizing, rebellious, dominating, and legendary. I think that's the most special about him. It's how well he knew his race car and how in-depth he treated every piece of it. He didn't just buy the best of everything and rely on other people to be fast. He knew it inside and out and won no matter what, because he was the brains and the ability behind the race car. Dirt tracking will forever be different, just different. Thank you, Scott Bloomquist, for all the memories. Welcome here to Motegi Twin Rings, Japan. and we are going 150 laps of racing here at the Twin Rings, and it looks a little different here today as we well, we're gonna be qualifying into the sunset and then racing out of the darkness. As I say that, I want to welcome everybody to the Elite Cup Series racing, and we got a treat for you here today. We are racing the RMS 150 at Motegi under an 85 degree ambient temperature, 45% relative humidity, and a 98 or an 88 degree check temperature. So, without further ado, let's get down to the racetrack and let's get this party started. As right now, it looks like no one's taking time, but let's see how some of these drivers are doing. As it looks like Christopher Roth is on track right now. As I don't know why that's up there. Let's see if we can. All better. 18 cars signed in to take time tonight, and well, we've got a treat for you right now. Right now sitting on top of the pile is Tay McDonald in that number 29 car, and right now he's got a 36.17. So that's what it's going to take to if you want to sit on the pole, is a 36.16 or better. And don't adjust your TVs or your computers, as we are qualifying in the sunset, and we're going to be starting a green flag at essentially 5 a.m. Over in Japan. And then right now we got Michael Carter on the racetrack here, and it looks like he's going to finish up his qualifying time. Bradley Rivers there in that number 15 car, U.S. Army sponsored, and I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Looks like he might try that again. Not 100% sure. He is going to call it a time there. Alan Holtzman is on track. Alan Holtzman in the 24 car. There we go. Now we got some graphics. Had to get rid of that big blob out in the middle of the screen there. It's like a big green blob about the middle of the screen. Well, let's do this. And then, there we go, much better. Apologize for the little hiccup there. As Adam Booten is on his qualifying lap. Chief Cook and Bottle Washer here out of Susquehanna, Pennsylvania. 5-time ECR Cup Series champion from 2018. I was going to say 1918. From 2018 to 2022. Oh man. Looks like John Osborne is starting his qualifying lap there. That number 81 Pepsi. Wow, hello. I can't even talk today. Pepsi sponsored number 81, and he's going to go third on the chart. Let's see here. There's only a couple more guys that need to qualify. Maybe Robert Roth needs to qualify. I want to thank everybody for making ECR Sim Racing Media your entertainment destination here tonight. As well, you know. We're happy that everybody is joining us here tonight. Qualifying getting wrapped up here. So we start to grid these guys up. Getting ready in qualifying rather. Paid Guitar says, if I win the race at the bar, there would be some sake. 150 laps here. We bring up the qualifying results. Tay McDonald wins the pole tonight, and we are actually getting onto the grid with a time of 36.165. As we come down to the pit lane. 16 cars taking time tonight, or 18 cars rather taking time tonight. As Tay McDonald out of Creston, Iowa takes the pole tonight, with Adam Bowden, the chief cook and bottle washer out of Susquehanna, Pennsylvania, will take the outside pole. On the inside of road number 2 will be John Osborne. Tyler Burden from Kokomo, Indiana, nicknamed the Demon, will be starting on the outside of road 2. On the inside of road number 3 is Dwayne Furtick in the Best Buy Chevrolet Camaro. As well, that one to do things of unknown. Kane Lee will be on the outside of road number 3. On the inside of road number 4 will be Kyle Diaz. I'm back here. On the outside of row number 4 will be Aaron Miller. Starting on the inside of row number 5 will be Alan Holtzman with Christopher Roth. Starting 10th out of Laughlin, Nevada. Michael Carter from Jacksonville, Alabama will start on the inside of row number 6, while Ryan McCall from Bear, Delaware will start on the outside. Starting on the inside of row number 7 will be Kent Mueller, while Dylan Picklesmeyer from Lincolnton, North Carolina will start in that 14th position. Doug D. Nice out of Rolla, Missouri will start on the inside of row number 8, with Pete Walsh starting from to his outside. Brad Rivers from Ogdensburg, New York will start on will start 6th, 17th, while Robert Ross from Brock, Texas will start and round out the field in that 18th position. And ladies and gentlemen, you know, this week has been super tough on everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here on your phones, on your computers, and letting Sim Racing Media be a part of your Saturday night. As we are going 150 laps here, but during the parade lap here, we will be silent and in honor of Scott Lindquist. Alright, and the lights are out on that iRacing.com pace car. Right, and it's Tay McDonald, Adam Bowden on your front row here tonight as the lights have gone down. It's about 5 o'clock in sim time, so we're going to be racing into the daylight instead of out of the daylight. As these guys come down that back straightaway. There you see 18 competitors ready to do battle here. As Barney's got the flag in hand. And there's only one thing left to do. As Barney currently waits on that pace car. Here he comes. Barney got the green flag in hand. Pace car dives off. There's only one thing left to do is wipe the visor, pull tight those belts, and let's go racing here in Japan. Working lap 1, Adam Booten has the lead right now over Tay McDonald. Here comes Tay McDonald looking to the inside, and number 29 Echo's electricity car, and they are side by side. So far, clean and green. Drew turns 1 and 2, headed down the back straightaway. A little bit further in the field, you got this. Throw a blanket over the 5 cars. There's Tyler Burton and that Summit Race Equipment sponsor number 06. Gonna currently take over that second position and set the fastest lap of the race. Dave McDonald right there on his inside. Don't let now. Here comes Kane Lee and that Dollar General sponsor number 91 on the outside. Whoa, hello. Hey, take it easy there. It's early in the race. John Osborne takes it right out to the wall. Aaron Miller and that number 10 Wendy's sponsored Chevy Camaro right behind these two. There's a lot of action. This race has started right around 5:30 local time here in the morning. Working lap 4, Adam Booten sets the fastest lap of the race. And that number 94 sponsored iBuyPower computers. And you know, the interesting about his car is his sponsor, he actually wrote it in Chinese when he did his graphics. for this week. Working lap number 4 of 150 laps here at the Twin Rings, Motegi, Japan. Right now, Adam Booten sits atop of the pile. He's out to a, well, almost a 1 second lead over Tyler Burden out of Kokomo, Indiana. Here comes Tim McDonald looking to hit that second spot. Oh boy. Tay McDonald on the and right in that third spot, trying maybe looking to see if he can get that spot away. But here comes Kane Lee and that number 91 car. Oh boy. And that's the thing, it's gonna be the thing you have to do is get these guys off the bottom here. As you know, that's the money line. Here comes Tyler Burden. Tay McDonald taking that second spot away from Tyler Burden momentarily. He's going to slide right up in front of Tyler Burden and take that. Oh, here comes Tyler Burden doing a crossover move. Here on lap number 7. It's been all Adam Booten since the drop of the green flag. Tay McDonald, though. Is he going to be able to catch Adam Booten? Yeah, 140 something laps left to do this. Right now it's a 3-car battle, make it a 4-car battle for that second position. Looking at the intervals here we go. Right now Adam Booten has opened this thing up to a 1 second lead over Tay McDonald, and there is your eyeball test. And right now this is the the race, the regular season finale. We're off the next 2 weeks. We'll come back at Talladega. Two weeks off. Well, one Daytona's next week, and then you got Labor Day. Tay McDonald there in that number 29 car. He's opened that up to a 0.3 of a second lead over Tyler Burden. Tyler Burden, driver out of Kokomo, Indiana, is being chased down by Chase Lee, or Kane Lee, like he owes him lunch money. Working lap 9, working lap 10 of 150. We got 140 laps to go here from Motegi, Japan. As all these cars came over on a shipping container, I'm sure, some sort. Well, in the virtual world, you can race anywhere in the world. Oh boy, check yourself up sometimes. Kane lead. So far we're mean green through 8 laps, or 10 laps rather. My math is not mathing here tonight. Tay McDonald. There's the eyeball test. Dylan Picklesmeyer. These guys are just a single file line. They single filed out, and well, that's okay. Working lap 11 of 150 scheduled to be run here tonight. Adam Booten has opened it up to a 1.1 second lead. And all the fans here at the Motegi Twin Rings are going absolutely insane. Checking in here in the YouTube.com live chat. Looks like we got, well, Patagar hopes not to win the race to the beer stand. But we can work on your drink of choice. Robert Ross, I did get that fixed. There are times coming across the ticker now. So easy peasy. Working lap 13 there. Adam Book still leading. Tay McDonald trying to run him down. He's almost there. Tyler Burden, driver out of Kokomo, Indiana. He is, well, getting almost to the side. That's the half-second gap between him and McDonald. Working lap 13 though, and make that 14 right now. Aaron Miller in that number 10 Wendy's car. Here comes Dwayne Furtick in the number 51 Best Buy Chevrolet. And this is going to be a battle for that 6th position right now. As we are coming down to get... Well, we're coming down the back straightaway, essentially. Here comes Dwayne Furtick going to the outside. Or the inside, rather. And door bumper and... Not so clear. As these guys are drag racing down that down that front straightaway. Dwayne Furtick going to take the advantage over Aaron Miller. And that number 10 car, Kyle Diaz in that rapid, well, normally in the rapid fire, or the Domino's, whoa, not the rapid fire. Who wants some Fruity Pebbles though? Kyle Diaz, usually sporting the Domino's team car. And, well, he is sporting some Fruity Pebbles here today. Michael Carter there in the number 8 car. As we are working lap number 16. Track's a little over a mile and a half. And it looks like Michael Carter has decided to go all political on us. Driver out of Jacksonville, Alabama. As Adam Booten comes down the back straightaway. And here on lap number 18 for the longest time, we are going to go, we're going to go quiet for one lap here in honor of Scott Bloomquist as soon as later crosses the line. Working lap number 19. Tay McDonald is right there as we get ready to go on board with Tay McDonald. Here's that gap. Tay McDonald, driver out of Preston, Ohio. And you can see these guys are just working the throttle. Adam gets a little bit loose. Working lap number 20 of 150. And you can see the sunlight starting to affect these guys, as well as the sunlight comes up in the east, sets in the west. Tay McDonald looking to make that move. And they are side by side. And that's going to allow Tyler Bird. It's a 3-car race for the lead right now. Oh my goodness. Linda DeFries saying, "Go get him, Tay." Here comes Tay McDonald looking to make the move. Oh, they touch. Once, twice, he finally gets clear of Adam Booten. Tyler Burden. He's going to go to the inside and take that second position away. I don't think Adam caught the wall or nothing, but it could be. I don't see any damage on the right side of the race car. Tay McDonald out to the lead. Let's go back and see how that was. Let's see here. Let's take a look at that pass for the lead. Here it goes down the back straight, or down the front straightaway. And he's going to get the inside line. That's the thing. He's got to be able. That inside line is crucial to have. And he comes out the front, out the back straightaway, and he's going to get that spot pretty handedly. As we are clean and green right now, Tay McDonald out to the point. Tyler Burden in second position right now. Adam Booten. And here comes John Osborne. He's going to look to the inside of Adam Booten. And that number 94 car, he's going to take third. And what is going on with Adam Booten? He's lost the lead. Now he's in danger of dropping out of the top 5. As he's going to lose 2 with Dwayne Furtick taking over 4th position. Kane Lee's not too far behind. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a developing story. Adam Booten hanging on to the top 5 but by a slim margin. Here comes Kane Lee. Working lap 24, 25 laps. Working lap 25 now, 24 laps in the books. Adam Booten hanging on to that top 5. Just barely. Dwayne Furtick down the back straightaway, currently running 4th. Looking to get underneath John Osborne. There you see it. Oh, he's to his quarter. You can hear the shift. Give Dwayne Furtick that 3rd position. John Osborne, he's gonna get crossed over? No. They're 5th gear and shifting down 4th. Now later on the run, you might have to grab 3rd gear. Drifting out to the wall. John Osborne's probably a lane and a half off the outside wall here. Working lap number 27 of 150 laps scheduled to be run. The track of 2 distinct corners here. And so, and we're under the first caution of the evening here, or the morning, as Brad Rivers has shown crash. So it happened in Rivers. Connections. And he is, I don't think there's any more fast repairs. Kane Lee, gets her, oh, here we go. And, ooh. That's the one that brought out the yellow. As we come back out to the live picture here, 30 laps, lap 29, we get our first caution here. Tay McDonald. Well, he is doing Tay McDonald things. And, let's see here. Let's see if he's going to go down in the pit, take his first pit stop of the race. Tay McDonald took the lead there prior, and we got holes in the pit stops. Well, they're doing that. So right now, as the point stands, Adam Booten is your point leader with 1,056 points, while Dwayne Verdict is sitting second in points with 1,041. Tay McDonald right now sits third in points. Kyle Diaz sits fourth. John Osborne is in that fifth position in points. Rivers is sitting sixth. Seventh is Ryan McCall. Caden Lee is eighth in points. Michael Carter is ninth in points. Tyler Burden 10th. Kent Mueller 11th. And Doug D-Nice is 12th right now in points. As these guys get reassembled here at lap 30. And we're going to have a quick chat with the leader right now of Tay McDonald. Tay McDonald, it's Alan over here at SRM booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey man, look. A little bit different than what we're used to. We're used to racing into the darkness. But tonight we are racing out of the darkness and into the daylight. What's the track been like from your perspective, and what's the psyche knowing that you're racing into the morning?
I guess I didn't know we were in the morning. I assumed it was going to go dark and get more grip, but yeah, the track is really loose, especially out of 4. Just being disciplined on your throttle control and trying to keep it out of the other cars. It's really easy to overcook turn 3 and wash up. So yeah, thanks for giving me that information. I didn't know that the track was going to get warmer.
The track's going to get warmer and the sun's going to get higher. But anyways, as you guys get lined up, Noah's Ark style behind the iRacing.com pace car. So tell me, going into the off weeks, what does Tim Dowell do in the off weeks in Creston, Iowa?
Not much. I mean, they took the movie theater away from us, the bowling alley, the golf course. There's not really much to do. So I'll be doing some officials, I guess, and hanging out with my 8-year-old. So not really looking forward to the 2 weeks off since we've had good stretch here, but we'll come back stronger than ever.
All right, man. Well, good luck, and we'll see if we'll see you on the other side of this piece. And
all right.
Yep. What team are you on? Are you on?
I was just in the general chat with Chris.
Oh, okay, cool. And well, look at him. While we do that, okay, he found his way back up here. That was the driver out of Creston, Iowa, of Tay McDonald. And there we go. We are lined up 2 by 2, Noah's Ark style, getting ready to come down. Everything's so long here as we're coming down the back straightaway. Kent Mueller in that number 5 car stays out. Tay McDowell's going to line up to his outside. We're going to come to green on lap number 33. So we head into the... These turns are so long. So lights are out on the iRacing pace car. Gonna make that hard left turn. And there's only one thing left to do here. We're gonna go back green flag racing here at Motegi Twin Rings. As Kent Mueller up 12 spots is gonna take the early advantage. And it is actually taking that long to run the back circle. This is turn 3, as I gotta work on my track awareness. Here comes the field. Brad Rivers. Well, he's going to be all by his lonesome, but the field's going to close in on him pretty quickly. And David McDonald has to lead Dwayne Furtick. He's going to be in second position. Here comes Tyler Burden in third right now. Kyle Diaz in the Fruity Pebbles, sponsored number 26. He's looking there. Here comes John Osborne underneath Aaron Miller. And that's going to be a battle for fifth. Adam Booten drops down into the top 10. He's going to be scored 8th position right now. In the iBuy Power, sponsored number 94, Chevy Camaro. Then you got Michael Carter. Maybe we can see who... Amsoil sponsored that number 8 car. Then you got the number 40 of Doug Denice out of wonderful Rolla, Missouri. And that number 40 Exalta paying homage to Hendrick Motorsports. Dylan Picklesmeyer is right there in that number 9 car. Kane Lee in the number 91 car, all the way back there in 12th position. As now Brad Rivers is down 2 laps, and well, the field's coming. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, here comes Tay McDonald. And he's coming in a hurry. And I gotta tell you this. At the track, we take pride in being different. What sets us apart is not only our commitment to empowering veterans, but the unique approach we embrace to make a meaningful impact. Vet the Track operates with no paid staff. Every effort is a labor of love, driven by the genuine desire to make a difference in the lives of veterans. Vet the Track operates on a mission, not a profit motive. Every dollar earned or donated goes back in creating more opportunities for veterans. Our focus is on impact and empowerment, not financial gain. Vet the Track creates opportunities for hands-on experiences, bringing veterans into the heart of the action through initiatives like our Pit Crew Experience and Motorcycle Track Days, crafting unique and empowering experiences from exhilaration of high-speed racing to the camaraderie built into the Pit Crew. We provide veterans with experiences that go beyond the ordinary. Our programs are designed to accommodate various skill levels, making Vet the Track accessible to everyone. Join us on this incredible journey where every ride is a step towards positive change. Will you join with us and be a supporter? Visit www.vetthetrack.org and help us support those who have given so much for us. Honoring our heroes, PTSD awareness, battling PTSD one lap at a time. Because right now we're working lap number 40 with Tay McDonald up in the lead right now. And he is putting almost a second over Tyler Burden. And that Summit Racing Equipment sponsored number 06 Chevrolet Camaro. Dwayne Furtick in the Best Buy Chevrolet right behind him. With Kyle Diaz in that number 26 sponsored, and that number 26 Fruity Pebbles sponsored Chevrolet Camaro. Working lap number 41 of the 150 laps being scheduled. So far, only one caution flag on the evening, and that came at the expense of Kane Lee in that number 91 car. Brad Rivers down multiple laps right now. Robert Ross not in the field, but didn't want to take a provisional, so he decided to have someone else log in for him and grid for him. And well, so only 17 cars actually taking a green flag here tonight. Aaron Miller there in at number 10, Wendy's sponsored car. I had Wendy's last night for winner. Looking at lap 42 of the 150 laps scheduled here. And right now it's been all Tyler Burden since he took the lead from Adam Booten there right toward the caution. There's the gap. There's the eyeball test all the way back to Tyler Burden. A little deeper in the field. Here comes Kit Mueller. Kit Mueller stayed out. And now he's in danger of going a lap down. Alan Holtzman, it's a little bit spread out there. He's got the Pete Walsh there in his sights. But that's one heck of a gap. That's one heck of a gap there, Pete Walsh, Christopher Wall. Dylan Pivelsmeyer in the 12th position. Doug D. Nice in that number 40 car. He's battling Michael Carter, and that's going to be a battle for 9th. Dave McDonald continues to lead. Michael Carter running back there in that 9th position. Adam Booten running 7th currently on the board. So far, these guys are single file out. They're starting to put gaps on each other. Here comes Tyler Burden at number 06 car. He is right there as we're working lap 48 of 150. Lap 48 of 150 laps here. Tammy McDonald continues to lead. And the gap now is, a half second. Which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but, in retrospect, these guys slowly close in on Brad Rivers to put him another lap down. Rivers being shown 1 lap down. Tyler Burton still continues to try to run down that number 29 car. And right now we're getting ready to work lap number 50. This is what live timing deems the most exciting thing on the racetrack right now. While these guys are side by side, we are going to take a side by side, and you're watching the Elite Cup Racing NextGen series, the RMS 150. We're going to go side by side. You won't miss a thing here at SRM Racing Media. Welcome back to the Motegi Twin Ring here in Motegi, Japan. As we are working lap number 57, now crossing over to get 58. And so far, while we were away, Tyler Burden Tay McDonald's continued to run away with the lead here. Tay McDonald doing Tay McDonald things. Here comes Tyler Burden. So right now the top three is within striking distance of each other. As Kent Miller is now a lap down there in that number 5 DHL sponsored Chevy Camaro, and Ray Lane cheering on Tay McDonald. And as we come back to the front, we're going to go through the field. Tay McDonald there out to a half-second lead over Tyler Burden in that 06 car. Dwayne Furtick is back there in that number 51 car. Good run for Dwayne. Kyle Diaz in the Fruity Pebbles sponsored number 26. He's having a good run so far today. He's up 3 spots and he's running 4th. John Osborne, he is currently running in that 5th position in that number 81 Pepsi sponsored. And look, they got Pepsi everywhere. It's a global company. Aaron Miller in the Wendy's sponsored number 10 Chevy Camaro. And then you come back to 7th, who's a little bit more spread out. Yeah, Aaron Booten, who's going to make the inside move there on Aaron Miller. Is he going to get the spot? Maybe. Door bumper, not so clear. Aaron Miller going to fight back on the outside. And just as I say that, here comes Ryan McCall in that number 90 car. Trying to make a race on this rapid fire pizza number 90 Chevy Camaro. Adam Booten going to secure that 6th spot for right now. Aaron Miller tied on his back bumper. Ryan McCall at number 90. Doug D-Nice out of Rolla, Missouri. I just found that out today. Sits in that 9th position. Kane Lee just a little bit further behind him. So we're working lap 61. He is currently being scored 10th. Sitting in 11th right now, the Mountain Dew Bob Bless sponsored number 9 is Dylan Picklesmeyer. And in the Ames Oil sponsored number 8 car, you have Michael Carter, who's currently down 1 spot and running 12th. Right behind him, the number 62 car of Christopher Roth. He's down 3 positions. Down 5 positions is Alan Holtzman, as we are a little bit more spread out. And Pete Walsh currently running 15th. Kent Mueller down 1 lap. Almost 2 laps to the leader here. And well, he's running at DHL number 5. Brad Rivers, who has had all sorts of problems. It looks like we've got a car going around. And it looks to maybe be Doug D-Nice. Find him at? Nope, find him. We stay green. And we have a new leader. It's Tyler Burden. Let's see the pass as we were going to the field that Tyler Burden had made. Down the front straightaway, and well, down to number 1. Tyler Burden forces Tay McDonald off the bottom of the racetrack. And they're going to go ahead and drag race down the back straightaway, and Tyler Burden's door bumper in not so clear, but he's going to get clear halfway down. Man, what a pass. So that was the pass for the lead there. Currently working lap 64 of the 150 scheduled to be run here today. And these guys are super spread out right now. Lap 65. And I mean there's some distance between 4th and, you know, let's go on board. There you see the top 3. Kyle Diaz, and right now he's down to 4th position, and I mean that's the gap. It's almost a whole second. It's actually 2 seconds in the top 3. Working lap 66. It's right now. Let's go ahead and fight that. Let's bring the weather up. It's now 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And it's 83 degrees, 54% relative humidity. Track temperature right now is at balmy 86 degrees. It's warm. I want to thank everybody for making Sim Racing Media and the ECR NextGen Cup Series your entertainment destination, as we're on board with Kyle Diaz. John Osborne at number 81 car. Nothing doing there. Let's see if we can find something going on. Well, it looks like we got another pass for the lead. And that's Tyler Bird and Tate McDonald battling it out. Here comes Dwayne Furtick. He's going to make it a 3-car battle. And the more these guys stay side by side, it's going to allow Kyle Diaz to catch up. Working lap number 68 of the 150 scheduled to be run here. Tyler Bird is going to take his spot there at the top of the pile. Tyler Burden takes over the lead once again. Oh boy, these guys are going to get cranked up on the north side crazy. There's the eyeball gap from Dwayne Furtick back to Kyle Diaz. You'll be able to see it just a little bit better there. As Ray Lane once again cheering on Tate McDonald. Here comes Tate McDonald looking to make a move on the outside. Takes better of it, going to jump back in the line. Dwayne Furtick losing ground to these two cars. Kane Lee, Michael Carter, and Dylan Pipplesmeyer come down pit road. Working lap number 70 of 150. Brad Rivers still continues to try to get caught up. Adam Bowden there in that number 94 car. All lonesome out there. Working lap 70, Tate McDonald. Tyler Burden continues to lead. One caution on the night that came on lap number 29. Dwayne Furtick passes Tate McDonald for the second position. Yikes. Pete Walsh is going to come down pit road. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, here comes... Well, Tate McDonald's going to come down pit road right now. And it looks like pit stops are getting ready to start. Pete Walsh is going to come off pit road. There we go. The camera operator needs to catch up and watch the state racing for else is watching. Tyler Burden is still going to be doing nothing, have nothing changing there. Kyle Diaz coming down pit road. Aaron Miller coming down pit road. Tate McDonald's coming off of pit road. Gotta be careful. Adam Booten back into the top 5. There's Tate McDonald coming off of pit road, and here comes the leader. And Tyler Burden not coming on pit road just yet, but he will. Doug D. Nice Ryan McCall makes the call to come down pit road. Christopher Roth is going to come in pit road. Alan Holtzman will climb up to 6th position. Here comes Dylan Picklesmeyer. Whoa, hello. Dylan Picklesmeyer going to pass Alan Holtzman there. Now to battle for position. Burden comes down pit road. Furtick comes down pit road. D-Nice comes down pit road. Allen comes down pit road. John Osborne will take over the race lead. Adam Booten right behind John Osborne. Working lap number 75 of the 150 that are scheduled to be ran. Adam Booten right now, he's currently running 2nd position. Alan Holtzman, he's coming out of pit road. So far, everybody has made green flag pit stops. Here comes John Osborne and Adam Booten coming down pit road. That should cycle out Ted McDonald and Tyler Burden back to the front. Now it's going to be Burden and McDonald here on lap number 77. Brad Rivers taking the send to stay on pit road. Ryan McCall all alone. Ryan McCall out of Barrett, Delaware, and meanwhile, we're doing that. Let's see about. Hey, look, the First Rapid Pizza opened its doors in 2015 in Dayton, Ohio. The idea was to make simple, delicious pizza, fast and affordable pizza. Now in 25 cities across the country, customers love the fresh taste, the speed, and the ability to create their own perfect pizza with over 35 different toppings and sauces. Go to www.rapidfirepizza.com for a location near you. Again, it's www.rapidfirepizza.com. Right now, Ryan McCall is up 7 spots, up to 5th position. Driver out of Barrett, Delaware. We're working lap 79 of the 150 scheduled here. I want to thank everybody for joining us in the YouTube.com live chat, as we are en route to 5,000 subscribers here on SRM Media. We're working lap number 80, and that's the eyeball test all the way up there to Kyle Diaz, number 26 car. A little over 70 laps to go here. So far, only one caution on the night, and that was for Kane Lee. So we're working lap number 81 of the 150 laps. Tyler Burden out of Kokomo, Indiana. And he has Tay McDonald all over him. See what live timing finds is the most exciting thing on the racetrack. And it's going to be Adam Booten and Kane Lee. Say that 5 times fast. As they are approaching John Osborne. So Aaron Miller into the mix. Working lap number 82 of the 150 laps being scheduled here. 17 cars to the green flag tonight. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? Rivers is down 6+ laps. And the way this is going green, I don't know if she's going to be able to catch up. Adam Booten right now is being scored 7th. Oh my, we're on the north side of crazy here. Here comes Adam Booten looking to make a move. There's the eyeball test. Aaron Miller looking on the inside of Kane Lee. Want to make sure let everybody know to hit those likes, subscribes, get those bells ringing, so that way every time Sim Racing Media goes on the air, you will be notified. Let's get those bells ringing as we continue to pay attention to the weather. Right now it's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. local time, and the track temperature continues to rise, and so does the ambient temperature. As we are working lap number 85 right now. We definitely want to tell you about Premier Setups. Premier Setups, go see these guys on Facebook. As Aaron Miller makes a move on Kane Lee on the inside. Here on lap number 86. Does he clear him? Not quite. There he goes. Slides right in front of Kane Lee. And just takes the spot with authority. He just says, that's my spot, grab a Sprite and get back on the line. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's been Tyler Purdon for some time, driver out of Kokomo, Indiana. Working lap number 87 of the 150 lap scheduled to be around here tonight. Talking to a couple drivers, trying to find their way back, trying their way around this piece. Lap number 88, these guys are more strung out than the meth head at the methadone clinic. Dwayne Furtick currently running P3. Ray Lane checking into the chat. Saying get it done, Tay. For lap number 89 of 150. And right now, the most exciting thing on the racetrack is Adam Booten. Look, I'm the most exciting thing in the broadcast booth, so there's that. Right now, we're working lap number 90. We're 60 laps away from finish. So far, only one caution for cause. And that happened back on lap number 29. So we essentially had a green flag run. And we are just now approaching that hour mark because we got 59 laps to go. I want to thank Adam Booten and ECR for letting me put together a little Scott Bloomquist tribute tonight. As everyone in the racing world has been hurting the last couple of days. Here comes Tay McDonald. Well, I take it back. Yeah, Tay McDonald running in second position. As long as he stays side by side with Kent Mueller to put him another lap down, it's going to allow Tay McDonald and Dwayne Furtick to essentially catch up to Tyler Burton. "58 laps to go here. Here comes Dwayne Furtick looking to make a move on the inside of Tay McDonald. And he's going to get that position. Tay McDonald jumping, falling back to third. Lap number 93 of the 150 is scheduled to be run. Lap number 94 and 93 laps in the books. You know, talking to Adam Booten, he said they had one caution last year in this racing. Well, guess what? We've tied that. We've only had one caution for 93 laps. And that just goes to show you the talent of the drivers that are in this field. As, well, you know, Dwayne Furtick is about to put the hairnet on and serve lunch to Kent Miller. As we got about 55 laps to go, 56 laps rather. Tyler Burton continues to lead. Dwayne Furtick trying to catch up. Dwayne Furtick, the most exciting thing on the racetrack right now. Brad Rivers is multiple laps down. Dylan Picklesmeyer is being deemed the most exciting thing on the racetrack. 53 laps left to go. Working lap number 97 of 150 that are scheduled to be run here tonight. 17 cars, taking time. Lap number 98 has commenced. And Tyler Burden doing Tyler Burden things. This is Tyler Burden's win to race right now. Or race to lose, rather, I should say. Lap 99. Tyler Burden's got 99 problems, but a lap car ain't one. With that being said, we are going to take our final commercial break of the night here on ECR. You won't miss a thing as we're going to go side by side. But before we do that, let's hear from our sponsor, one of our partners of Premier Setup Shops. Welcome back to the Motegi Twin Rings as Tyler Burden continues to lead this race here. Lap 107 of 150 laps that are being run here. And, well, you know, it's been all Tyler Burden since right before halfway. Taking a little bit deeper look back in the field, lap 108 has just not started. Kane Lee at the 11th position is down 5 spots from where he started from. And you know, this track, we knew it wasn't going to. We kind of had that feeling that it was going to go caution free. Only one caution for cause tonight. And that happened on lap number 29. And if you're a fan of the NASCAR world, the NASCAR Clash comes east. The last couple of years it's been ran at the LA Coliseum. This year, well, it's coming to the Madhouse, Bowman Gray Stadium, to host the 2025 edition of the NASCAR Clash on February 2nd, 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope it doesn't snow. Right now we got pit stops underway. It looks like Kane Lee, Aaron Miller, and Michael Carter, all three coming down pit road, and this could be the last stop of the race. Here at 110, we got 40 laps left in the books. Tyler Burden putting Pete Walsh down another lap. And that's going to be 10 cars on the lead lap here. As we are approaching 39 laps to go. Kent Miller down 2 laps. Brad Rivers wins the race to the beer stand. Kent Miller running 16th, 2 laps down. 17 cars took time tonight. 18 cars signed in. Doug D-Nice, Adam Booten, Dwayne Furtick all coming down pit road. You see Dwayne Furtick, here comes Adam Booten, and here comes Rolla, Missouri's own Doug D-Nice. Right now, checking out the world of dirt racing. Let's see here. As the Dirt Car UMP modifieds have ran their 2 heats. The Destroyer Rick and Oyer out of Westfield, Missouri takes heat number 1. Danny Ems takes second, and running out the podium in heat number 1 is Herman Kenny Wallace representing the 63052. In heat 2, it was all Timmy Hill all day. Trev Jacoby and the Festus Slash and Rusty Griffel taking top 3. And in the B-Mod class, in the A-Main, Andrew Johns, Trey Harris, and Joe Rudy round out your podium after your A-Main results. As they had a B-Main with Cody Shots, the top 6 frame with Jeremy Wellborn, Cody Shots, AJ Klein, Mike Newton, Burton Collier, and Joe Patrick, all transferring out of the B main. In your heat races, the top 18 transferred. I mean, 4 heat races, 7 cars, a lot of cars. As Trey Harris is in behind the wheel of the C4 car tonight. Working lap 115 out of the 150 laps scheduled to be run here tonight. And, well, this is the way it shakes out so far. Alan Holtzman being cycled up to the front. As we are currently, working pit stop here. Christopher Roth. There's a 62 car, Chris Roth. And right now, Kaylee and Michael Carter, Kent Wheeler, Pete Walsh are all being shown a lap down. As I think Alan Holtzman probably knows something that nobody else knows. I don't see him coming. He came down a lap 74. It's the last time that Alan Holtzman and Christopher Roth came down pit road. So when they go in, the lead's going to cycle back to Dwayne Furtick in that 51 car. So far, 13 cars on the lead lap. We're working lap 117 as Alan Holtzman crosses the line to get lap 118. I don't know when he's thinking he's got to come in soon. But I mean, I'm sure it's got to be soon. I mean, it's got to be. It's got to be soon. Dwayne Furtick. Christopher Roth Links next. Dwayne Furtick will take over at second position. Now we're going to get cycled out. Alan Holtzman still hanging on for dear life. Alan Holtzman still hanging on to the lead here. Lap 120, we have 30 laps to go. Alan Holtzman finally blinks. And he's going to come down pit road. That's going to cycle Dwayne Furtick back to the lead. And Tyler Burton's right behind him. Alan Holtzman is going to take 2 tires. And there goes the left side. Here comes Dwayne Furtick and Tyler Burton. Kyle Diaz That's the eyeball test. It's running a distant third right now, with Ted McDonald right behind him. "13 cars were on the lead lap." It just takes so long to run a lap around here. Raw. Saying that he won the race at the beer stand. Robert, you're not wrong, but to win that race, you gotta be gritted. And while you did take time, you did register, so you could be a co-winner this week. I think the race at the beer stand is starting to pick up. Hey, look, if you know anybody that wants to sponsor a race at the beer stand at Sim Racing Media, point them our way. As right now, the Wayfarer continues to lead this race, and it looks like you got the number 8 car, and that is well, that would be our good friend Michael Carter. Is currently running 12th, and there goes the Wayfarer putting Michael Carter one lap down. I mean, Robert Roth, you know, he's on assignment this week, and well, as the number 06 car Tyler Burton at Summit Racing Equipment sponsored Chevy Camaro goes around Michael Carter. 26 laps to go, I should say. Yeah, we got 25 laps to go. 25 laps here from Motegi, Twin Rings, Japan. And to say this race is eventful is an understatement, as they got spread out quickly, and I think they matched last year's caution total. I want to thank everybody for making ECR NextGen Cup Series and Sim Racing Media your entertainment destination here tonight. And well, we're getting down to the end of this one. Got to start making moves. I just don't think, well, there's the eyeball test. So you go on board with Tyler Burton, driver out of Kokomo, Indiana, the Demon. And the sands and hourglass are starting to run down for Tyler Burton, as we have 22 laps to go here from Japan. Talking to a couple of the drivers, they cannot wait to get to the off road for the 2 weeks. It's kind of like an Olympic break. As next week is the Daytona race, that's why they're taking next week off, and then you got Labor Day weekend, and then we come back, and well, we come back and we go to Talladega for the first race of the chase. Working lap 129 of the 150 laps. Only one caution of 100 laps ago. $129 laps of the 150 split that are to be ran here. as we got 21 laps to go. Coming around to get... Oh, we're on the back straightaway. And this is the pit strategy so far. So we come around, we got 28 laps to go. I think everybody's got enough to make it to the end. As Dwayne Furtick slowly comes into the clutches of the 91 car of Kane Lee, and don't look now, kids, Tyler Burton is right behind him. There's your third place car. Oh my god, we are gonna get down and crazy here tonight. You know, it was funny last night where, yesterday all the news about Scott Bloomquist had broke and we were all sad. But last night, we got to see some racing, and Bloomquist wanted us to go racing last night and stuff, and across the country, and here comes Tyler Burton for that second position, getting around those two lap cars, Alan Holtzman and Kane Lee. So 18 laps to go. Last night, seeing all these drivers win, Ricky Thornton Jr. winning night one of the Topless 100 weekend, seeing the Squirrel Brian Shirley pick up his second Outlaw win in a day. Last night, everything kind of seemed right in the world. Finishing out what was a rough day. 18 left to go, coming down to get 17 to go. So look, we could have stopped what we're doing, and it's at the top of the show when I read that little excerpt. I talked to a couple different leagues that we broadcast here at Sim Racing Media, and they all said the same thing. It's all bittersweet. It's all bittersweet, and no one writes a book on how to deal with this stuff. And you just get kind of vibe whenever Dale got killed in Daytona. 16 laps to go, and there's the interval right there, down to 0.3 of a second. Now that Tyler Burton is caught away from me, now he's going to go around him. And we're going to stay with this battle for as long as we can. Driver out of Kokomo, Indiana, just literally chased down Dwayne Furtick in that number 51 car. With 15 laps to go. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and step aside and make one more quick commercial break. We're going to go side by side. You won't miss a thing here on Sim Racing Media. We'll be right back. Welcome back, as we got 9 laps to go. Make that 8 laps to go here from Motegi Twin Rings here in Japan. Tyler Burden passes Dwayne Furtick on lap 139. Let's see how that took place. And here we go. Let's cue the replay. Here comes Tyler Burdick down off of turn number 2. He's going to take the lead, door, bumper, and not quite so clear. There we go. He's going to get him clear that time by. There you see the pass for the lead, and 7 laps left in the books. Here with only 1 caution for cause, and that occurred on lap number 29. Oh my. 6 laps left here to go from Japan. And be sure, after this one goes checkered, be sure to head on over to Racers Elite with Mike Damani, as he is calling the Super Speedway Series. They're heading into a break after this. I believe they have a special race next Saturday. And, well, we hope you all tune into that one. I want to thank you everybody for making Sim Racing Media and Sim Racing Media and ECR NextGen Cup Series your entertainment destination here on a Saturday night. As Robert Ross in the YouTube.com live chat has proclaimed himself to be the winner of the race to the beer stand. He calls it the beer line. So we got 5 laps to go. 5 landings in the air for Tyler Burden. Meanwhile, back a little bit deeper in the field, there's Aaron Miller in that number 9 car. We have 9 cars. 10 cars, rather. On the lead lap. 10 cars left on the lead lap. Alan Holtzman is 1 lap down. Christopher Roth is 1 lap down. Michael Carter is 1 lap down. 4 laps to go. Here from Motegi, Japan. Adam Bowden started on the pole. He dropped 5 positions. Excuse me, the outside front row. Ted McDonald. He was your pole sitter. He is hanging on to the top 5. With 3 laps to go. Tyler Burden started 3rd. Now, we thought it was going to be a Ted McDonald type of night, but we were wrong. Boy, were we wrong. 3 laps to go. Getting popsicle sticks is Tyler Burden. With, well, I would be remiss if we said there was a competitor in sight, but I don't think so. Dwayne Furtick down almost 2.5 seconds off of Tyler Burdick. Tyler Burden has 3 miles left to go. He comes down the back straightaway. As the white flag gets ready to come out, popsicle sticks go down, the white flag comes up, and we are racing back to checkered. White flag, 1 lap to go for Tyler Burden in that Summit Racing Equipment number 06 as he works his way into turn 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway for the final time here tonight. Heading off into turn 3 and 4. Off of turn number 3, on to turn number 4. And Tyler Burden will win here at Japan. Dwayne Furtick, Kyle Diaz finishing third, rounding out your podium. Nonetheless, Tyler Burden though picks up the victory. And we will go ahead and get all these guys working their way up to the booth. Yeah, there's no race. Aeon Motorsports is going to take first and third. As we now have your top three, Tyler Burden is going to burn it down. While he burns it down, we're going to have a quick chat with our race winner. Ladies and gentlemen, winning here in Japan, the 06 of Tyler Burden. Tyler, how's it going?
Getting it done, boy.
Hey, look, you had that Summit sponsored number 06 on rails tonight. Take us through that race and what it was like coming out of the nighttime and into the morning.
It was kind of crazy. As soon as we started rolling out on the track, it changed, and my gauges went from pretty dim to real bright, and it threw me off. Qualifying kind of threw me off because the way the sun hit the track, and it made everything a little wonky. So I didn't get the best of lap, but hey, I'll take a top 5 start, and we just ran our race all day. Didn't really make too much of a fuss with anyone around us, and tried to put on a show with Dwayne. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if I bumped him. I don't know if there's a way you guys can look back, but there was a point in the middle of 1 and 2. I got real close, and it looked like I had tagged him, but it never showed up. And we got to trading some paint the next time we went around into turn 1 and 2. And I even came over comms and said, they touch! But yeah, that was a lot of work. There was a lot of thought and effort put into that one, trying to get that win. I was just trying to take care of my stuff the best I could, but maintain with everybody up at the front.
Well, look, man, given the circumstances of the weekend, watching all these drivers win on a weekend that's kind of somber and bittersweet. What does this win mean to you, knowing everything that happened with with Scott Bloomquist and you being from Kokomo, Indiana, which is a hotbed for dirt racing?
Oh yeah, Bloomquist was one of my heroes. He's like, of dirt racers, it kind of goes, well, my favorite dirt racers aren't around anymore. Steve Kinzer was my number 1 on dirt, and then Gordon, which he ran in NASCAR and everything. And then it's kind of a wild pick. Number 3 is Matt Stryker. Matt Stryker, he passed away a few years ago, and he was one of my instructors there at the University of Northwestern Ohio. Excuse me. And I really liked him. He used to build midget sprint cars and all that. He even raced with Jeff Gordon at one time, and yeah, and then Bloomquist, and you know, just it's sad. I didn't think someone like him would be taken from us so early. I figured he was going to be racing all the way up till his 80s.
Yeah, and you know, last night, don't I want to take away from the win or nothing, but last night, we started out real somber in the day, and with Brian Shirley winning at there in Iowa and RTJ taking the prelim of the top was 100, it all just kind of seemed right in the world, and this seems right in the world too. Being out of Kokomo, Indiana, and like I said, Kokomo, Indiana is a hotbed for sprint car racing and midget racing, and it it all sort of seems right with the world that you parked that 06 car in victory lane.
I like to think that Bloomquist was looking down on me and said, "I'm gonna take that little dirt boy and I'm gonna make him a winner."
Oh well. Before we get you out of here, is there anybody that you'd like to thank that helped get you here tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to the World Outlaws. My dad used to take me, like you said, Kokomo is a hotbed for dirt racing. I remember going over to my grandma's house and listening to all the cars race, and I would go to sleep to them. My mom and dad, my dad especially, taught me everything I knew about racing, and then I went to University of Northwestern Ohio, and they even expounded on that. All the guys at Eons, Summit Racing for shutting up and taking my money, because somebody's got to build fast cars. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head. For Ford saying nah on the LS and GM taking it, thank you. That's pretty much it, all I've got.
Well, hey, with Kokomo being a hotbed for dirt racing, look, we have a driver down here, dirt late model driver, Rusty Griffall, prayed, during a pre-race one last year at the Summer Nationals to get the World of Outlaw late models at the world famous Highland Speedway. So let's pray we can get the World of Outlaw late models in Kokomo, Indiana.
I think they ran them one time. Can't remember. It might have been like a few years ago they ran them.
Well, we'll have to get them back there. We'll have to get the Outlaws back. Let's get the late model. Let's get the World of Outlaws Case Construction late models back to the Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. That would be a fun race to watch.
I think one of my buddies went to that race and he said it was intense. So.
Well, all right, we're gonna get you out of here and let you celebrate the win with the Eons Motorsports guys.
All right, thank you, bud.
All right, and that was Tyler Burden from Aeon Motorsports. Rounding next up will be second place finisher Dwayne Furtick. As we go ahead and get him into the booth. Dwayne Furtick finishing second in the Best Buy number 51 Chevy Camaro. Dwayne, I mean, what a hard-fought battle. You held off Tyler Burden for as long as you can in the late stages of the race, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, the 51 Best Buy Camaro was got pretty solid pace tonight. Congrats, Tyler, obviously on his win. But yeah, it was a pretty solid night.
Yeah, and, he said you guys kind of traded paint there for a little while. It from my point of view, it looked pretty uneventful. But I mean, like there was racing action all over the racetrack tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't an Austin Dillon move, so hats off to him, right? Yeah, I mean, we trade a little paint. I mean, I expect that, but hard fought race. Just happy to walk away with another top 5 as we approach the playoffs, building that momentum. So hopefully we can make some noise.
Yeah, for sure. And so what does Dwayne Furtick do during a 2-week break from ECR?
I'm probably gonna. I don't know. That's I'm gonna miss it. I will tell you that. I really look forward to these Saturday night races with the team. ECR is just an awesome league. If you're a sim racer out there, this is the league to be. As you can see, tonight we put on I think in my mind, a wonderful display of just talent, especially this track, right? I mean, it's everyone's fighting for grip off of turn 4. A little slippery track, a little fun, but we always put on a wonderful show.
Yeah, Dwayne, I was talking to Tyler earlier in the interview, and I told him, I said, given the circumstances all weekend, last night with RTJ winning the prelim night of the Topless 100 and Brian Shirley taking night 1 of the Hawkeye 100, it kind of seemed right, with drivers, like Tyler winning tonight and those drivers winning last night. And all I know Scott Bloomquist would want us to be racing tonight, and and we're slowly bridging the gap between the sim world and the real world. And if you got a Scott Bloomquist story, by all means, or if you got a moment that sticks out that you were watching the race, by all means, go ahead and share it.
Yeah, just thanks to my incredible teammates, Revolution Motorsports. I love being on this team, and also like to give a shout out to my lovely and amazing wife. And that's pretty much it. And thank you to you guys. Shout out to you guys as well for what you guys do in the broadcast booth.
All right, Dwayne. Well, we're gonna congratulations on finishing second, and we'll go ahead and get you out of here and let you celebrate with the Revolution Motorsports teammates.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
And that was second place to Dwayne Furtick. Last, but certainly not least, we will go ahead and bring down our rounding out the podium is Kyle Diaz in at number 26. Normally driving the Domino's Pizza Chevrolet, but tonight Kyle taking that Fruity Pebbles sponsored number 26 all the way to the podium. Congratulations on finishing on a strong run here tonight.
Yeah, it definitely came with a little bit of adversity. First of all, I want to say sorry to Kane for causing him to spin out there because he got loose and I tried to cut him a break, but it was kind of already like a little bit too late, so kind of feel bad off of that. But besides that, I was able to battle my way up through from like the top 8 to the 3rd place, so another great finish after Michigan and good way to finish off the regular season here.
Yeah, I mean, like now we're heading into I call it the Olympic break, but I mean, we got Daytona in real life next week, and then we got Labor Day weekend, and then you guys come back and you're going super speedway racing right off the bat. What's the mindset going into Talladega in 2 weeks? Is there a lot of practice to be run, in that time frame, or are we going to take a break from the car and maybe relax and hang out with the fam?
Since it's Talladega, I really wouldn't need much practice, to be honest. Maybe just like hop in there for like the session before the practice that we do, but maybe just freshen my pushing and getting pushed ability a little bit up there, and then hopefully we can just get through the chaos that is Talladega and just have a good run and have a good start to our playoffs.
For sure. And before we get you out of here, is there anybody that you would like to thank to help get you here tonight?
Yeah, thanks to my team and my mom, my dad, and thanks you guys for doing the broadcast.
All right, Kyle. Well, once again, congratulations, and I hope to see that Fruity Pebbles scheme on there real soon.
All right, thank you, man. Have a good one.
Yep, and that was Kyle Diaz out of the Eon Motorsports. And that's going to about wrap it up here from Japan. But before we go, we're going to take a look at tonight's finishing order. Grabbing the win and never looking back, it's Tyler Burden, that 06 car driver out of Kokomo, Indiana. Finishing right behind him was Dwayne Furtick. Rounding out your podium was Kyle Diaz. Fourth goes to Ted McDonald. Fifth goes to John Osborne. Ryan McCall finishes 6th. 7th goes to Adam Bowden, the Chico Combiner washer. Doug D-Nice out of Rolla, Missouri finishes 8th. Aaron Miller and Dylan Picklesworth round out your top 10. Finishing 11th, 12th, and 13th will be Alan Holtzman, Christopher Roth, and Pete Walsh. 14th will go to Michael Carter. Kane Lee goes to 15th. 16th will go to Kent Mueller. Brad Rivers technically wins the race of the beer stand, as Robert Ross has self-proclaimed winning the race of the beer stand. But for now, that's going to do it from Japan and Motegi Twin Rings. On behalf of ECR and Sim Racing Media, we want to thank you for tuning in, and every day as you go to live, please don't play in traffic. Good night.